How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC leak discussion video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a leak that claims to know every single character on the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighter Pass after Joker. However, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if this leak is true or not, so make sure you guys take it with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you'd like to read along while I talk, you'll find a link to the original post in the description right down below. And now, with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this leak came from. So guys, this leak was sent in to me by somebody on my Discord server, so if you guys haven't already joined up, I highly recommend you do so. As of now, we have over 3,200 members always talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as well as everything Nintendo, and if you guys ever want to talk to me directly, send me a leak or the evidence for, or anything like that, there is the best place to do so. You can find a link to my Discord in both the description as well as the pinned comment, and it is 100% free to join, so I hope to see you there. Also guys, once we hit 20,000 subscribers, I am going to be holding another official Lax Chris Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament, where I will be giving away a gift card to the winner, and the only way to sign up for that is through the Discord server, so I hope you guys decide to join up. Now guys, the leak that we are going to be taking a look at today comes from 4chan, and it is a text post leak, so if you guys want to leave, go ahead and do so now, otherwise we are going to jump right into the newest leak. So guys, like I said, this leak comes from 4chan, and it is titled, Smash Fighter Pass Leak, and it is posted by Anonymous. It starts by saying, now I need you guys to understand before you continue to read this post, that there are people out there who not only know who the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC characters are going to be, but also people who work on them. I obviously cannot tell you guys why I know who these characters are, or who I am, because I really do not feel like getting fired over this, so yeah, believe me or not, it's really up to you. Anyways, now that Joker has been announced, the internet has been in a frenzy trying to figure out who the next 4 DLC characters are going to be. Well, I have some good news for you guys. I know who they all are. First of all, the DLC Fighter Pass is going to consist of 5 total fighters, including Joker, and 2 Echo Fighters. Now, technically, the Echo Fighters are not a part of the Fighter Pass, but they are going to be sold along with the Fighter Pass characters. They are going to be sold for $2 a piece. There were also rumors of an Echo Fighter Fighter Pass, which would cost $10. Anyways, if you guys are still reading, I take it you are really interested in who these characters are, so without further ado, here are the rest of the Fighter Pass characters. First of all, we have the Echo Fighters. We have Octoling as an Echo Fighter for Inkling, and Alex as an Echo Fighter for Steve. Next up, we have the Fighter Pass characters. So first of all, we have Erdrick from Dragon Quest. After that, we have Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, followed by Steve from Minecraft, and finally, Crash Bandicoot from Crash Bandicoot. Well guys, there you have it. These are the next 6 characters that are going to be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Also, I have heard that a lot of people believe there is only going to be one Fighter Pass. All I have to say to that is, why on earth would you think that? Smash Ultimate is going to be around for the next 7 years, and I have heard rumors that they want to hit at least 100 fighters, and at this rate, they are definitely going to. So now that we've gone over the entire post, let's talk about it a little bit. So first of all guys, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the leaker himself. Now, right away, this guy does not directly state it, but he is kind of hinting towards him being a developer for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, obviously, if this guy actually does work for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Nintendo, he signed a non-disclosure agreement, which means if he ends up breaking it and releasing any of this confidential information, he could get fired or in severe cases sued. So obviously, he wants to keep his identity a secret, which is probably why he's posting on an anonymous board. Now, right away, we do need to remember that he doesn't offer us any reason as to why we should believe him, so make sure you guys take all this information with a huge grain of salt. So guys, the next thing that I want to talk about is the Fighter Pass and the Echo Fighters. So originally guys, we know for a fact that Sakurai has stated that none of the characters on the first Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighter Pass are going to be Echo Fighters. However, he did not directly state that they would not be developing Echo Fighters to be sold separately from the Fighter Pass, and honestly, I could definitely see that happening. In fact, I'd be shocked if they didn't do that. they obviously will not be selling the Echo Fighters for full price, but they could easily make $2 or $3 off of each of these Echo Fighters if they decided to put them up. As we have clearly seen, if they put new characters into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or into Super Smash Bros. In general, they are going to sell. So of course they're going to want to make Echo Fighters because they are super easy to develop for them, and it's just going to make them a ton of free money. So obviously they're going to add in more Echo Fighters. So now let's go ahead and talk about the Echo Fighters that are apparently going to be sold alongside the main fighter pass. So apparently we're going to be getting 2 Echo Fighters. The first one being Octoling as an Echo Fighter for Inkling, and honestly guys, I'm shocked that this didn't happen in the base game of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. As you guys know, if you've never played Splatoon before, the Octolings are identical to the Inklings. The only difference is they have different hair, and instead of turning into squids, they turn into octopi. So right away guys, it would have been super easy for them to develop Octoling as an Echo Fighter, and especially because they want to like really push Splatoon, I can't believe they didn't already add them in. So now let's go ahead and talk about both Alex and Steve from Minecraft and see if they have a chance of joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, it's no secret if you guys have been watching the channel for a while that I believe that we are going to be getting at least one Minecraft character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as DLC. However, would it be possible for us to get 2? I definitely believe that it is 100% possible, and here's why. Minecraft is currently one of the most popular games in the entire world. Minecraft has made a ton of money, and we know for a fact that Nintendo really likes Minecraft because they keep porting Minecraft over to the Switch, they brought it to the Wii U, and they even brought it to the 3DS. So, if they decided to bring a character from Minecraft into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, all it would do is help them. It would make them a lot of money because Steve is an incredibly iconic character, and it would help promote Minecraft as well, which would get more sales on the Nintendo Switch. Once again, I think that it'd be crazy not to bring Steve into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate just because of all the money he would make Nintendo. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about Erdrick. Now, at this point, guys, I would say that it is basically 100% guaranteed that Erdrick is going to make it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've had leakers like Bergaman have their private messages leaked, where he has said that the names that he has heard the most about are the Luminary and Erdrick from Dragon Quest. We also had that guy over on 5channel who leaked that Persona 5R was coming soon, and that Erdrick was going to be the second Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character, and we also had the guy on 5channel who leaked Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, and also said that Erdrick was going to be the second Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC character. At this point, guys, I would definitely say that Erdrick is basically in, especially because Dragon Quest is so popular over in Japan, and they really want to promote it in the United States. As you guys know, Roy and Marth were brought over to the US because of how popular they were. They wanted to promote Fire Emblem, and Super Smash Bros. Saved the Fire Emblem franchise. It brought a ton of new viewers in, and I have a feeling that's what's going to happen with Dragon Quest. I don't think the Dragon Quest series needs to be saved right now, but I do think that a lot more people are going to start playing the games, especially if they bring them to the Nintendo series of consoles. Next up, we have Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and once again, this is another one of those characters that I could definitely see joining Super Smash Bros. Now, I understand that he does come from an M-rated game franchise, but that didn't stop characters like Bayonetta or Snake. So guys, you have to remember that characters like that can make it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but they are going to be a little bit more, I guess kitty down would be like the right word. Now, right away, Scorpion is extremely iconic. Personally, I am surprised that we are not seeing Sub-Zero come along with him, but at the same time, guys, maybe they only got the rights for one of the characters. So if you guys don't know anything about the Mortal Kombat franchise, it is up there with Tekken, Street Fighter, and Super Smash Bros. It's one of the most iconic fighting franchises of all time, and I could definitely see them representing a brand new character from Mortal Kombat just because, once again, it is such an iconic game. So I definitely would not be surprised if Scorpion made it in, especially if Nintendo got a really good deal on him. And finally, guys, the last character on this leak is Crash Bandicoot. And right away, guys, this is another one of those characters that I'm shocked already hasn't come to Super Smash Bros. Now, right away, we do know that Nintendo loves Crash Bandicoot. Now, I understand that he is owned by Sony, but that hasn't stopped characters like Cloud, so I definitely think that Crash has a chance. Now, when you look at Crash's history of video games, you will see that Crash has had just as many games on Nintendo consoles as he has had on Sony consoles, and those are exclusive games. So right away, we do know that Crash is kind of like shared between Nintendo and Sony in a weird kind of way. I don't know, but I definitely think that Crash has a home in Nintendo. Now, I definitely think that Crash has a chance to get into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because he was extremely popular on the Smash ballot, and once again, it seems like Nintendo is really trying to push Crash as they just released the Crash N. Sane Trilogy, and I'm pretty sure they have another Crash Bandicoot game coming to the Switch very soon. So right away, guys, I do think that Crash is going to be coming to Smash very, very soon. However, guys, overall, do I believe that this league is real? As of now, I have to say I don't believe that this league is real, just because this guy cannot prove any of this information whatsoever. However, I do think that every single character on this list has a very good chance of coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so if all of these characters do end up coming, I think that's just going to be a weird coincidence. However, guys, let me know what you thought about this leak in the comment section down below. Do you guys believe that this league is real, and would you be happy if it was? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Also, guys, don't forget that now you can become a member of the channel. All you guys gotta do is go down to the description, which will take you to my YouTube gaming page. Once you're at my YouTube gaming page, all you gotta do is click on the join button on the right side, and then you will get access to Member Mondays and stuff like that, where I play sets of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with my members. It's gonna be a great time, guys, and I really hope you guys do consider joining the channel, especially if you want to help support it. So thank you guys once again for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Take care and have a fantastic rest of your day.